Good day to you all. Today we are going to see how to find the area of closed figures. Especially today we are going to see the geometrical figures like square, rectangle, triangle, trapezium, parallelogram, rhombus and circle. First of all, if you think of a square is a geometrical figure with all sides are equal. Say it is 5 centimeters and the breadth is 5 centimeters. So a square is concerned, length, breadth all are equal. Therefore, the area equals length into breadth. Length is 5 centimeters, breadth is 5 centimeters. Therefore, area is 5 into 5, 25 centimeters squared. So, this is how we are finding the area of a square. Now, if you think of a rectangle, now look at this rectangle. This rectangle, the length is say 10 centimeter and the length is 8 centimeter. So the area is length into breadth, that is 80 centimeters. Now let's see how to find the area of a triangle. A triangle has a base. This is called base, and we have to draw a perpendicular line, and that is called perpendicular height. Perpendicular height. So if the base is say 5 centimeter and the perpendicular height is 10 centimeter, the area of a triangle is half into base into height. Therefore, half, base is 5 centimeter into height is 10 centimeter. So if you divide 10 by 2, 5 times 5, 25 centimeters. So whenever you find the area of a triangle, remember this formula, half into base into height. The triangle can be in different shapes. Now look at this triangle. This is an obtuse angle triangle. So if you take this as a base, the perpendicular height will be outside. This is going to be the perpendicular height. So if the base is 10 centimeter, height is 6 centimeter, half into base into height, divide 10 by 5 to 30 centimeter squared. So we don't need to worry about this gap. What is the length of the base and what is the perpendicular height? So remember always, you can take it as any length as a base. For example, look at this triangle. And if you take this as a base, the perpendicular height is here. This is the perpendicular height. So if the base is 20 centimeter and the perpendicular height is 10 centimeter, again the same formula, half into base into height. So half into 20 into 10, that is 100 centimeter chart. Always remember, you can take anything as a base. Suppose if you take this as a base, the height will be here. This is going to be the height. So the base is 8. If you don't know the height, right? Already we have found the area of this triangle 100. Therefore, half into base 8 into height, which we don't know, equal area. Area is already found, that is 100. So you can cancel 4 times h is 100. H equal 100 divided by 4, 25 centimeter. So if the area is given and if they ask for the height, this is the technique. You have to find the area with the base and unknown height in terms of h. Then equalize to the given area and you can find out height. Right. Now let's see how to find the area of a rhombus. Rhombus, we all know, it's a closed figure with 4 sides, but the length all are equal. Say it is 5, this is 5, this is 5, this is rhombus. So the area of a rhombus is base into perpendicular height. So you can draw the perpendicular height from any corner or anywhere. This is the height. Say that is 4 centimeter. Then area is 5 into 4, 20 centimeters squared. So never multiply the length and the other length. If it is a rhombus, base into height. Height is perpendicular height. Sometimes the height may be given outside. That is given as 4. So wherever you draw the perpendicular height, it will be equal. Even outside you can the perpendicular height. So our formula for the area of a rhombus is base into height. That is 20. The same formula is used to find the area of a parallelogram. Look at this parallelogram. Say the length is 10 centimeter and the perpendicular height h equal 8 centimeter. Area is base, this is called base, and this is height, 10 times 8. this is not taken. Say this is something else, maybe 9 or 9 centimeters. We should multiply base and height, not this length. So 10 times 8, 80 centimeters. If you sometimes they might give you a question like this. A parallelogram this is the height, and from here this is base, this is height. If you take this as a base, this would be the height. So here this is 10, this is 6, and this is 5, this is x. First find the area using this base and this height. So area is 10 into 6, 60 centimeters squared. Now we have to find the value of x. So the same area is coming, base is 5, height is x, equal area which is already found 60. So x equal 60 divided by 5, 12 centimeter. So this is how we are finding the areas of different shapes. Now let's see the trapezium. Trapezium is something special which is only one sides are found parallel. That's all. Opposites, one pair of opposite sides are parallel. This is called trapezium. In trapezium, this is say 10 centimeter, this is 6 centimeter. The perpendicular height is given here 8 centimeter. Area is half sum of the parallel line, 10 plus into height. Again I tell you, half into length of the parallel side, that is 6 and 10 into 8, height is 8. Finish the bracket work first. 16 into, cancel 16 by 2, 64 centimeters. So now you have studied how to find the area of a trapezium. Sometimes they might give you the area of a trapezium and ask you to find the height. Suppose this 8 is not given, so let it say h. And if you want to find out h, the area is given. Area is 64 centimeters squared. Now you have to find out the height. So same formula, 10 plus 6 times h equal 64. So half into 8 times h equal 64. Cancel 8 by 2. 8 times h is 64. H equal 64 divided by 8. 8 centimeter. So if the area is given, you can find the height. If the height and the lengths are given. So this is how we are finding the area of shapes. So today's lesson is very useful to you, I hope, and let's join another video.